Good evening. I'm Will McAvoy, and this is the Daily Political Roundup. Tonight, we're covering a range of stories from the Biden campaign's new strategies to international diplomacy, congressional changes, migration issues, and new legislative developments. Let's get started. First up, President Biden's re-election campaign is setting up a new base near the White House. This office, funded by the Democratic National Committee, will act as a workspace for presidential aides and campaign officials. Key figures like Mike Donilon and Jen O'Malley Dillon will be moving to the campaign full-time, signaling a shift in Biden's campaign structure. This move comes amid concerns about the current campaign setup and aims to streamline operations while maintaining proximity to the White House. On the international front, President Biden has been in talks with the leaders of Qatar and Egypt discussing the delicate situation in Gaza. These conversations are part of a broader effort to negotiate a hostage deal with Hamas, which could potentially lead to a pause in the ongoing conflict. This Sunday, a crucial meeting in Europe will involve CIA Director Bill Burns and various intelligence chiefs aiming to reach a breakthrough in these high-stakes negotiations. In a move towards greater transparency and protocol, the White House has introduced new guidelines for cabinet notifications. This follows the recent incident where Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin's hospitalization was kept secret from the president and top aides. The new rules aim to ensure that the White House is promptly informed about any change in a cabinet head's ability to perform their duties, a step towards preventing similar situations in the future. Turning to Capitol Hill, Maryland Democrat Dutch Ruppersberger announced his retirement after 11 terms in Congress. Ruppersberger, known for his work on the House Intelligence and Appropriations Committees, cited the need for new leadership in Washington. His retirement adds to a growing list of lawmakers leaving Congress, a trend that could impact the upcoming elections and the balance of power in the House. In White House staff news, Katie Tobin, a senior advisor on migration, is set to leave her position. Her departure comes amidst heightened challenges at the southern border and ongoing struggles in Congress to reach a consensus on immigration policy. Tobin's exit highlights the ongoing tension and complexity surrounding the Biden administration's approach to migration issues. In a development causing concern among Democrats, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has secured enough signatures to appear on the New Hampshire ballot for the general election. Kennedy's independent candidacy raises questions about the potential impact on the Democratic path to the White House, as some party members worry about the implications of his run. Moving to New York City, Mayor Eric Adams has implemented a curfew on migrant shelters across the city. This decision, influenced by concerns over safety and security, restricts migrants to their shelters from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. The move aims to manage the city's response to an influx of migrants and balance the interests of residents and migrants alike. Finally, in legislative news, the Kentucky House has passed a new three-strikes violent crime bill. This bill mandates life sentences for felons after their third violent offense and includes stricter penalties for fentanyl-related crimes. While supported by many Republicans, the bill faces criticism from Democrats who argue it doesn't address the root causes of crime and may exacerbate issues of high incarceration rates. That's our roundup for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great weekend. I'm Will McAvoy, and this is the Daily Political Roundup. Good night.